Yeah, now they should be able to hear you. I hope there's still someone in the chat here. Just 0 viewers, we'll get back to that. Yeah. Yeah. Right now it says 0 viewers. I hope they will get back to us. We need to score up. Oh yeah, it takes a moment before. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it must be said sec, so it must be waiting for some. Oh yeah, that's true. There is always the potential for Khmer to go up much earlier, but Vikings undeniably have a stronger eco as the game goes on. But you could also boost your economy by going early castle age by Khmer, so maybe that should be eco-wise not that far off. Yeah, at least when if the game goes long. But yeah, yeah, yeah. For the early or feudal early cast stage, they definitely should dominate. But they both have, don't they have more or less the same archer tech tree? What is Khmer missing that Vikings don't? They are missing Sunbring. There is okay, yeah, okay. So that's not ideal. Okay, they say they claim. So they claim they can't hear you. I don't like this. I want to fix that. I can hear you. That's what I don't understand here. Elgato speakers. Yeah, they can hear my. Oh yeah, right. Can you hear the in-game sounds? Oh yeah. Try to rejoin the Discord voice room. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. HJ said to rejoin the Discord. In-game sounds and you, Akkal, we hear. Okay. So
I can try to reconnect.
could also boost this one. I think I boosted the sound a bit. Maybe that. Oh wait! Oh, you're right. Tiger is here now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
That's quite unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird that rejoining helps. Anyway, now I am at 5 minutes in game. I should have probably restarted, but hopefully not so much happen.
Yeah, okay. It's up to you, man. If you want to restart or whatever.
Not so much, no. But where are you, time-wise? Maybe I need to.
I can fast pace. I'm at 420 now, so.
Yep, I'm at 530 there.
I like that JoBi is walling with his house villagers. Nice towards his TC.
And we have a little bit of chat here. You will see it when we catch up. Get out of my village. I don't want you here, and that's because JoBi is challenging Myzel's eco with this scout here. But JoBi will lose this scout fight if he takes it, so he needs to be careful now.
I'm at 6 minutes now.
Okay, so you're like 15, 20 seconds behind me, but so you could go
Okay.
even a slightly bit more.
Okay. There we go.
So okay, so the villager counts are the same here. JoBi has one more house, as you said. He has been house walling down here, so he's already preparing to wall off. So at least he can get one side secure, but his right hand side here is horrible. There's no wood at all. This is as close to a bug map as you can get, but he wants to make the best of it. He's making a barracks now, suggesting, I guess, a men at arms opening. Because it's too late for a rush at this pop, I think.
Sending one villager to gold nose. It seems like a rush actually.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Now it's mining, so it's men at arms, I think.
No, never mind. He's going 21 pop up.
So, but actually, why not? If you go 21 pop with Vikings, once you hit Fuel Age, you will already have the eco advantage from what is that, wheelbarrow. So it's more justified with Vikings than others. But actually, Myzel is doing rush, I guess, because he didn't click up yet.
Oh, look at that! Look at the walls, man! Oh, it's so Myzel. He's all over the walls.
He wants to be secure. He's playing on the safe side. He is house walling as well. But 2 militia going forward wants to annoy a little bit here now.
Housewives, man.
Yeah. Angry housewives going forward. Look at these rolling pins here. We definitely need to have the terminology in place here. It's angry housewives on this channel. It's not militia anymore. And he finds a lone woman.
Oh,
she finds a woman.
Look at that. Some nice walls by JoBi here, huh?
It is indeed, but now he's walling them out away from his lumber camp, isn't he? They can't drop off wood here, or can they?
I think they're fine. They will clump up a bit, those two.
So, but still. Oh,
but he's walling towards TC. Oh, nice.
Yeah, great value for Myzel still, because it is idle time. It's less efficient wood now, but there's fuelation, and Myzel still in Dark Age. Not great news for Myzel to be behind like that, but he should be able to click up soon still. He has 360 food now, so...
Almost losing 1 mil at the lumber camp, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's already paying off for him, I will admit.
Yeah, the militia will go down now. It's Viking men at arms chasing them down, but if he goes forward, it's not really going to do much for JoBi necessarily, because Myzel will be walled here, I assume.
But I don't like that he took the fight with his scouts on the right side.
Yeah, did Myzel actually lose his scout now? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he lost his scout at the goal. I think if he had traded against he had 3 militia. If he traded against the 3 militia from JoBi, oh man. Because they can easily with some archer and men at arms, you can easily break the palisade.
Look at JoBi's sneaky scout on the north side there. He actually picks off one villager, and he's still alive. He has 3 HP left, but he won't get out, so this scout is doomed. He could snipe this farm. It's 0%. Nah, he doesn't. He just runs around and wants to get some intel and dodges TC arrows there somehow.
Oh man. Was so close. But Myzel could just use one villager from the berries if he really wanted to kill him.
Yeah, this is a one-hit kill, but he's going down anyway. Yeah, he's running away, so it's keeping the villager busy here, but yeah, only a matter of time.
This seems like a fast castle from Myzel into monks or something like.
It would definitely fit Myzel's monks to play style, or the other way around, Myzel's style to play monks, but he's going kind of late to the gold here.
He has no wood as well, so he can't make the buildings to get up. But he doesn't need the buildings, of course.
He doesn't need the buildings.
Yeah. But then it should have been on gold much earlier.
What kind of noob is this co-caster? Yeah, no, he should have. He
gets
should have definitely had gold earlier because he's very close. Apart from the gold situation, he could have probably been up earlier. And he even lets the men arms and archers in here now. But he walks towards the TC, so they won't really be able to move forward
it's
just
so
yet.
easy. But it's so easy to get into the goal now.
Yeah,
He has nothing to defend.
yeah.
He needs actually to put down a tower to defend from this.
Yeah, now it's too late because now they will be through with men at arms and archers here. So, but now he's placing two stables, Myzel here,
Two
so
stables. Where's the second one?
right next to each other inside his base.
Oh man,
So
that's it might be some. Oh, he's in. He's in.
okay, so for now he could go husbandry scouts or something here, but no, don't send him one at a time. Don't do it. Yeah, okay, uses TC5 to deal with men at arms. That's fine, but he's clearing
actually
so many.
recovering.
Okay, that's impressive actually from Myzel there, using TC Fire to snipe the men at arms since they were there, and now two scouts out, so he will be cleaning up the man at arm here and also archers, but JoBi surely has more army on the way.
Yeah.
No, he's only on 2 military, so he didn't really devote.
But JoBi has the wheelbarrow now kicked
yeah,
in.
let's see his eco. It's definitely much stronger at this point.
And it's all the idle time as well, so...
But no blacksmith or anything, so he wants to boom up a bit, I think, before he does anything more now. But he's done the damage, obviously. But at JoBi's side being so open, it's still a target for scouts forward here.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like the base of JoBi, even though the map is not great, he has his base is so compact. Like wood lines, it's wood and gold is in one screen. You only need like one spear to defend from everything. Almost.
Yeah, woodland, TC and farms here, everything within spear reach. That's true. And now he's going forward with some archers. Still no fletching. A few spearmen. They should have stayed home actually. Guarded their town, but he seems fine here. Doesn't lose anything. Quick walls again. Oh boy.
Look at that. I'm really impressed by how fast this JoBi guy has. I haven't seen so much from him. I didn't know what to expect, but...
No, he's definitely a solid player. And he ended 4th in the group, I think, but that was also a very strong group, the Group C, so that doesn't really mean anything, because they were also strong players.
Yep.
But he's had some impressive games. I think he had some good wins.
But like, going scouts, I don't think that was part of the plan from Myzel. No, I think he adapted to the pressure from...
definitely a defensive measure. He must have seen that JoBi didn't have any fletching either, so he could also win against the archers more easily with scouts. So that was actually a decent counter. There weren't any spears at that point. So good defense, after all.
But look at the... oh, sorry, man.
Even if it delays his castle, was what I was going to say.
But look at the eco from JoBi. He can click up, you just need a market to balance his eco out. Yeah. But Myzel is so far behind at the moment.
So it's 40 villagers, I think, for JoBi. 41 actually, 18 farms. And looking at Myzel's side, he has far from that many farms, and he's missing so much food to click up. With a market, he could adjust a bit, but he's very low wood. And he has to prioritize RB. Well, he's building a market right now, actually, so he's definitely thinking about this.
Yeah, it seems like he's going to buy himself up, but there is OB is on the way up, so it seems like a standard continue with the archers play.
Yeah.
Probably
he's dropping a second range JoBi on his home field here, so I think he could even afford to place one of the ranges forward at this point because he's in such a good position, but he needs to wall off at home as well, of course. He's even adding a stable now. He wants to avoid skirms, I guess.
Yeah, I would like to see if he goes forward, if he feels confident that he's so far ahead.
Adding a lot of archers here. Maybe that villager will go forward in the end.
Myself even invested in the attack upgrade on the scouts. You got 3+3 now.
Yeah, that also helps against
And the
archers. Yeah.
armor upgrade. And armor upgrade. That's why he's so behind on feud. So he has to do damage right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a small window. It's
So he's
okay. He's on the way
losing
up.
his skirms. Scouts go in. They are too few to challenge the spears here, even with the upgrades. But they should have an easier time sniping villagers. If you can find some weak villagers here now, there is one right next to the TC here. There, they get one. No. No, they don't. And on the goal, there are weak wills as well, but...
So close.
And there's Castle Age. Bad news for Myzel here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to defend from the archer when he gets the castle age first. Can so easily break through the palisade walls. So I'm really excited to what kind of defense Myzel is going for here.
It's gonna be tough because JoBi with the Viking eco, he can afford so much here now, looking at the upgrades, but also look at Myzel's eco right now. It's better. He can afford lots of knights or siege. He doesn't look bad at all now, eco wise, but he's not spending it, especially at the moment. So
yeah, I think he's waiting for the castle age to kick in. Probably going for elephants or something.
Well, that would be decent against these archers masses here. The defensive tower as well. Myzel usually does that, but yeah, get some hits in here. But that's so many archers and spears as well to fight back. So only he could of course go. Yeah, he's going elephants. You're right.
He is going elephants, right? Yep. Three stable elephants. Oh, he's investing a lot,
Yep.
and even two towers in the top.
Is it a Lord of the Rings or what? Yeah, but anyway. Elephants, they could challenge both archers and spears here, but of course it's going to be crossbows soon. But he has the armor. He did take that in feudal, so he has the extra armor for the elephants. It means the archer fire is going to do less overall. But looking at the villager numbers, it's 34 to 11, and very huge investment into the elephants here with food and gold. So,
but he's making. He's actually making scouts. Myself, I think he lacks the gold for. Elephants or even knights, so he's mixing in some scouts just to make more armies.
yeah.
I think he needs to, and he knows that he's in position. He's putting everything into military.
Okay, a little bit. I'm not sure what JoBi wants here. Maybe he doesn't care too much about these crossbows at this point, but he's running through TC fire and 2 towers here, so he will lose a bit along the way here.
He's going to lose everything.
He loses a lot here now, even to scouts here. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a questionable decision from JoBi there, but he still has army on the left-hand side here, and yeah, he didn't pick off anything from Myzel, but Myzel is being constantly forced on the defensive here, except from the elephants who are now in JoBi's base.
The elephants in the base, yeah. He's actually losing like 3 vills to the elephants now, but he's losing his archers towards.
So now it's 21 idols for JoBi. It means he's actually now has much less villagers working than Myzel at this point.
But I don't think I think it's. Yeah, it's not too early to say, but I think he needs to make more damage than 4 elephants attacking.
Yep.
Or idling. Because he got 3 TCs were running, and my side is still on. Oh, it's actually made his second TC on the north side towards the wood.
Yep. But he's definitely still behind Myzel. Looking at the numbers, it's still 30 military for JoBi and 13 for Myzel, and the elephants will go down at some point, and that's just so much investment. And being the less at the eco disadvantage, so to speak, it's not looking good for Myzel right now. You're right. Yeah.
It's raiding. JoBi is actually raiding or denying the lumber camp in the left side, the west. The first lumber camp.
Aha, yeah.
Archers.
That's.
But they're sending some elephants now to clear them up. So.
And we also have forward siege from JoBi now in the middle here on the hill with the mangonels, and he's just patiently stacking up on some more crossbows here for defense, I guess, and then he can start taking out siege and TCs, and it might be over.
It seems like he's actually invested in a university, so you could see some ballistics early coming in soon. But he's already taken into the helmet or the pikes. So and the monastery is also coming in just by the hill where the mangonels are chilling at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
there it
it's
is. Yeah,
preparing.
and that's the elephants. Yeah, he's can easily defend against elephants with monks and get
Because
some
in like, sorry man.
some free army at that. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like JoBi is in or in a good position now. His EQ is up and going, strong EQ, and he will get to the imp much faster than the Khmer guy, especially when he's going elephant. So I feel like he has to do something more, Myzel, in this game to keep himself alive from the siege ram Arblast push that might hit him very hard in imp
Yeah.
or in
Oh,
like
Yobi
10,
could deny
15
a
minutes.
TC here just at the nick of time if he focused.
Oh
He didn't though. He focused on the production instead. I guess that
yes.
kind of makes sense. But now he's throwing away a Mangonel here. That's gonna die to TC fire or elephants.
Yeah, they are pretty dead.
But again, the
At
army
least one.
numbers is 41 to 14, so it doesn't matter so much with a stronger eco with Vikings to lose numbers here.
Yeah, especially when he has the meat shield with the pikes in the front, so it gets so hard to make even decent fights. I think Myzel wants to do elephants and scorps now, but it's so expensive to do both.
Yeah,
So expensive.
the DP can't really sustain that. He has some eco, but not enough to mass anything. It looks like he's adding mangonels at home, and scorps and mangonels actually. So if he
But
gets
actually,
some lucky shots in here, we could get some nice value from them.
yeah. But it's actually in head of villagers at the moment. It's actually at 81 versus JoBi's 72. So he actually caught up in villagers.
He's pretty impressive under the siege and being forward and everything. And we see he's also expanded to the stone on the side, so he's taking the neutral res. Scorp will here go down to crossbow fire, but he gets some nice shots in on the crossbows here.
Yeah. I think his TC will go down. So...
Yeah, it did.
But the archers, look at the archers. He's actually killing a deer by mistake. That poor deer.
Poor wild animals. Can't do that. But
Oh,
archers going
man.
around. Why aren't they? Okay, I guess there's no redemption for these monks, otherwise they would have converted the siege already.
Yeah.
Oh, Vikings, of course they don't get redemption. I was thinking I was on being on Khmer, no.
But they could try to convert the elephants. That would be really nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, never mind.
Is he getting both? Could he get? Okay, Myzel kills them, I guess. I bet he didn't research heresy for this. So
But JoBi is preparing. He's made a castle in defense, so I think if you close off his right side, it's kind of hard for Myzel to actually attack him without taking fire from the castle.
yeah, there is
It's open on
an
left
opening
side.
on the left side still, but the castle covers a lot of that, and also with the castle's line of sight, you will see on the minimap if any raids would come in on that side.
Yeah, that's true.
So Myzel
But
is sending some scouts, but they're dying to castle fire.
yeah, that's the problem. I think I don't. Do you know if he has ballistics yet?
Yeah, he has to have ballistics. He's hitting the scouts with every shot here.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has a university now and there in the south. So
Yeah, he does have ballistics. I checked.
So, but JoBi, does he see this castle going up from Myzel on the stone? I don't think he sees it. It's outside the fog of war, so Myzel might actually be able to get this castle up with only 4 villagers building, 5 villagers building. Well, that's kind of sloppy, just a few crossbows. They're so close, they could deny this so easily. Yeah, the castle will go up, and JoBi will need to deal with that, but I guess he will be idling or focusing to get to Imp soon, although he can't support it right now.
It's actually but again he invested in a lot of pikes just to defend against the elephant, so it makes sense that his fuel count is not that high.
Yeah.
That's kind of first expected.
So yes, what 27 something farms. Adding a few more is adding another TC as well. That's gonna be his 4th TC. I think no 5th. Sorry, actually the 5th one. So he's really gonna boom away here.
But he's making berserkers,
Yeah,
man!
yeah.
Oh, look at that!
He has a nice
Hype.
little heap of. Where are they? I can't.
It's at the hill, just by the right side
Oh,
of the
there they are.
monastery in the
Yeah, by
middle.
the pikes. Yeah, nice.
Yep. Casually watching.
JoBi is going berserk here in this game.
Oh, but Myzel is on the way up. First.
Yeah, it's gonna
Didn't
have
expect that
a
one.
good head start. That's a perk of being Khmer actually. Once you have the 1000 food, 1000 gold, you don't need to care about the buildings, you just go up. Of course he has a castle, he has a siege workshop, he has the buildings needed, but even if he didn't, he would be able to click anytime he has the resources for it.
And if you build a castle, you only need a castle.
Yeah.
You don't need 2 buildings.
Exactly.
So
wasting an elephant here, running right into pikes here, unfortunately. They're both kind of taking resources on the side, so I think they have decent scouting on the map, both of them. JoBi maybe a little bit less than Myzel, actually. No, maybe not. There's still some neutral rest to be scouted in the northwest, for example.
But I like Myzel's scouting a little bit more. He's scouted with some military units like Archer on the left side, and he's actually gone out on the stone on the right side. So he's just taking advantage of the extra resources. But it seems like JoBi is going to go forward with the castle soon, or not? Oh, it's a lumber camp. Never mind. But a castle on that hill with the monastery. Oh, that would be so nice, especially against that.
It would be so easy for him to take out the green castle from Myzel from that hill, with his own castle and trebs, I guess.
Yeah, but it seems like Myzel is going for the Khmer Scorpion play here. Because really.
Is he getting double crossbow? Surely he can't afford that right now.
No.
He definitely can't afford the heavy scorpion, although the food is getting close to it. He needs a lot more wood. But it's not the worst play, I guess, because there's crossbows, there's berserkers, there's infantry all over from JoBi, infantry and archers.
But look at the left side. The castle is denied. Ooh, that's some juicy.
And there's still only regular scorpions here, so they will get some hits in. But here comes the before maybe he cleans up. Yeah, Luz actually saves the scorpions there, loses only one. But of course, forced on the defensive very much here, and losing this cattle production must have cost him some villagers as well. He's 6 villagers behind now.
Yeah.
And we also have JoBi reaching imp in just a few percent here.
He's making more elephants and it's light cav and elephants from
some decent light cav rates here. He's getting some hits in on the TCs. He's inside JoBi's base as well. It must be annoying for sure. It doesn't really hurt that much at this point. Look at the eco, but still.
Yeah. It's annoying to the rest from JoBi. He has to just fuck my eco, like focus instead of making his military building or preparing his push against the castle. So it's always annoying to get raided.
So Myzel doesn't like enemy monks. He's taking out JoBi's monastery here with the trap. He wants the monks for himself, mind you.
Yeah. But I feel like the combination from JoBi with even though it's just pikes, it does decent against the light cav and even the elephants.
And so cost efficient. Look at the gold counts for Myzel is more or less out of gold. And JoBi just floats everything he can, so that for 2 castles.
Yep. And comes the extra TCs, so I think if he mixes in some siege, JoBi, I think he's in a tough spot. Even mixing in the ballista elephants, they are going to be wrecked by those pikes. Oh boy, look at those. Oh.
Yeah. Lots of archery ranges being dropped here. So JoBi is gonna extend his forward. He might tramp down this castle from Myzel now. Myzel has another defensive castle on his farms back home, but also lots of idols now because he has to focus so much on the fights and everything.
But like, if Myzel just mixed it in some skirms and even scorpions, he would pretty much kill everything JoBi has.
It's true, he could take out everything except the Trebs here with skirms. But what's his situation here? He doesn't really float a lot of wood, so yeah, he's adding. No, that's JoBi, not not Myzel. He's adding knight, another monk, I think. No, militia. What is this?
Okay,
Must be
probably for the pikes.
His
or...
angry housewife is doomed here. He goes straight down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one angry housewife. But it seems like his production is not good enough for Myzel at the moment.
It's 60 was just a moment ago. It was 69 military
Yeah.
to 10, 66 to 9 population. JoBi almost pop capped. Myzel at 112. So
Yeah. Seems like it's taking much better fights, especially when the pike trading as a meat shield in front against the light cav and elephants. I'm kind of surprised not seeing the siege ram from the Vikings. I feel like that's
a must. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Vikings and siege ram. You always see that. but the tribes will do a good. It's just slowly pushing into his eco.
Yeah,
Myzel has to address this at some time.
4 tribes on the field
Soon.
now, and he's even reclaiming his relics here to the new monastery. So
Yeah.
and Myzel seems to be running out of resources. He's being cramped up on his own corner. Even though he's expanding to the side, he's not given up just yet, but we're getting there, I fear.
Yeah.
Adding even more archery ranges here. So 75 military to 16 now, and JoBi must be screaming the call GG now at his screen.
Yeah.
Seeing this.
But Myzel is not below 100 pop yet, so he's probably. I have a fighting chance. It's like Kong. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah. Exactly. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Well, there are still elephants here. Light cab elephants.
Oh, look at the bush. Look at the berserker on the left side camping that gold.
Oh, he's guarding it.
Yes.
With his axe.
Viking power.
Yeah, slow, very efficient push here. Now we're going to take down the next caster from Myzel here and also some production, so...
Yeah. Look at that fight. Ooh, it's not... So, that's not trading good
so
for Myzel.
So even the elephants go down there, but he does take out one trap, that's something, but...
But he has like 4 other traps, so it's
yeah,
fine.
one trap hiding in the woodline here. It's a camel trap.
Yeah.
Now to be found by elephants.
And how is he mixing in more pikes?
Some raids
But
from
like,
Myzel here on the right hand side though, so it's not like he's doing nothing here, but
I think like chieftains or the unique upgrade or from the castle with the berserkers, they do pretty decent against not against elephants, but like horses and calves.
yeah, they definitely. Myzel writes, I almost won the fight. Yes, you did. Almost.
Look at the rating from right side. That's really nice from Myzel.
Yeah.
It's
Light cab and so it's limiting the expansion.
Yeah, denying resources, and he's even making out TC just slightly north from there. So
Here come the pointy boys and they clean up here as well. And now on the left hand side, also some raiding from Myzel here on the gold. He doesn't want JoBi to get more gold than he
yeah,
needs here. But his home base does look slightly out of shape.
yeah, even some pikes raiding him. So doesn't look like he's in a great spot, but it's not over. But he needs to get his pop up really fast because
Yeah.
Myzel or JoBi is in just banking up. Look at his resources, like 3k wood,
Yeah.
almost 5k wood and 1k gold. So he can fight and trade his army many times, but Myzel is not in that
So
spot.
JoBi can afford to lose army. Myzel can't really do the same. And the GG is called here.
Yeah.
So brings it to 1-0 for JoBi.
The future Myzel speaking.
Exactly.
It was an interesting opening from Myzel. I think he was trying to go for the fast castle and kind of got punished for it and had to adapt with some light cav or no some scout cavalry and tried to raid, but didn't manage to hit uh, JoBi at all, and slowly getting control. In the castle age what's your thoughts on about castle age? Was it
No, I would have wished to see Myzel much earlier to Castle Age, but the food investment into scouts to defend that really delayed, and even the upgrades. Maybe for 4 scouts, they got some value in the end, but for only 4 scouts, maybe you would consider spending it for Castle Age instead, I think. But I'm
but there
looking
was
at
an
the
interesting
KD here, that has to be said. It's 200. Okay, Myzel actually had the most kills. He had 272 kills and 268 lost. And of course, there's eco speaking in
yeah.
it.
It's important to say some of those deaths was elephants, so they're kind of expensive to make. But I felt like in Castle he had opportunity to punish JoBi with the elephants, 3 stable push, but I felt like he didn't do enough. Didn't get the convincing numbers. Did some idling and some trading,
Yeah.
but
It was
in
kind of too
all, he
late because the Viking eco bonus has already been working for JoBi for a while. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna switch screens here quickly, no spoilers, and then I'm gonna bring up the next one.
To even though he fell behind in the start fuel, but he managed to get ahead in villager and even get a earlier imp time than JoBi. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a pretty even match.
Yeah, I have to say, good match. And hold on, I have brought up game 2 here. Let's take the map as well. So the map is Sahara. This is Mysel's home map.
Interesting. Have you started it?
Yes, but I pause it right away. So I'm ready when you are here, I guess.
We can start it now.
Yep, go.
Yeah,
So
I'm at 5 seconds
yeah,
now.
then we should be very well synchronized. Okay, so Sahara, huge desert-y-ish area, little desert cup. Of course, it's the team of the tournament, but here you have the desert in the middle. Not really much to fight for other than hill control for your units and some stones and golds and whatnot. And otherwise, you have the woodlands around your base. Should have a decent but not necessarily easy opportunity for wall off. So what do you think?
Mongols versus Persians. That's an interesting matchup. I like the map. I like the theme of the tournament. It's like always some sort of aggression pays off in the end for the guy who start the pressure. They're always open in some way. So I feel like, but look at the map from Myzel. He's kind of lucky with the wood line in front. He got some easy, even though his goal is way off. He has the potential to some easy wall off.
I think you can stretch the walls to the edge of the woodlands there, yeah, and then your
Yeah.
main goal won't really be easily
No,
towerable or reached by archers. So it's not impossible,
Yeah,
it's just you have to walk very far to wall off that
But look-
section.
yeah. Look at the map from JoBi. He has the most, so his main goal is almost in the middle.
Yeah, it's everything forward here. Side goal
Yeah.
to the side there, pretty far away as well. And even his sheep are just way off there. It's gonna take him a little scouting and luck. No, actually he found them. He didn't tag them, but hey, how are these sheep not? Look at Jovi scouting. Oh, he's been scouting with sheep over there. That's why they aren't selected yet. Okay. Yeah, but still very far away, I would say.
But Myzel is super early to JoBi's base. Could actually find those two ships he just found now.
Yeah, let's see.
Like 3 tiles away.
Let's see what Jovi does. I'm watching myself scouting here now. Oh, turns around. Oh, will you find them? Oh.
Yeah, I found at least one of them.
So sheep laming is allowed in this tournament, but it looks like he wants to send them to the corner or to his opponent.
Yeah.
That would be very kind, but yeah, he's just sending them away
Yeah.
to the corner.
To the corner, right. But look at the wood lines from JoBi. They are nice.
He is actually sending the sheep to JoBi, I think. Myzel, you're too kind.
Nice guy. He's 1-0 behind, but
it's only boar laming that's not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. Nice gesture.
Yeah, anyway.
And you'll be even rights. Thank you.
Yes. Let's see. Oh boy! Look at the villager from Myzel! And he's Persian, guys!
It's
Persians!
11 villagers going forward here. What's happening now?
Guess what? Guess what?
Okay, let's have a look at JoBi. Will he scout it? Only problem is you can tell by the score when this happens. So.
Yeah, you plummet so hard. Oh man.
Okay, first time seeing a Persian douche. It has to be that in this tournament. Myself at 17 pop.
Kong is predicting this right. He knows the drill. He just knows what's happening right now.
Oh, JoBi, do you see this? He doesn't see it yet. He hasn't scouted it.
No, it's just.
He's pushing
there. He's pushing there.
Oh,
is this the villager? Is this the villager?
Oh, this is beautiful.
I wonder what his reaction is going to be against this. He moves his sheep. That's the first one.
Yeah, so they won't get shot by the TC. That's good.
Yeah, that's clever. And it's actually walling his wool lines. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to drop another TC on the woodland now, and he's also on 2 different woodlands here. So, but yeah, keeps producing, pulls his stuff away. Is quite likely to. Wouldn't it make sense to cancel the villagers here, or maybe as a target pop, but at least aim for fuel before the TC goes down, or?
It's all depends. I haven't been douched a lot, but as long as keeping the TC working, making villager or even advancing, he's ahead anyway.
Yeah.
As long as it keeps Myzel from idling him in some eco way. So it's many approaches to this.
And we see it, of course. It's already 25 to 20 villagers. They're both in Dark Age, but JoBi, he could probably click up any moment if he wanted to. So,
Yeah, you just need to unqueue 2 villagers or 3.
but he's actually running out of wood for repairs though, so he will of course lose the TC at some point. But
Yeah, but let's look at the villagers. There's already 6 villager behind myself.
and of course
So
13 idle for myself as well. So he actually has only
Yep.
7 villagers working now.
So in the long run, if it just keeps the producing villagers and just everything on wood and some on food, and keeps repairing it, he would just deny the potential from the Persians from getting into his eco at all.
Yeah, he's even walling on his left hand side now as well. JoBi seems very relaxed about this. He must have been exposed to this strategy before.
Yeah.
Or just know what to do.
Let's see. Yeah, Myzel is producing villagers of his own, but let's see how many he has. 7 on food, so he kinda can keep.
Yeah, he still has quite a few bears left and some sheep at home, so he will have food eco to support villager production for a while still. But
Oh, look at this! He's making a farm by the TC JoBi. He's confident. He's confident. He's not going to lose this TC. It's down on 1400, so 3 villager pairing. So seems like he's managed to have enough on wood to just keep repairing with those actually. So seems very fine from him.
yeah.
There's nothing happening. What should we say, man?
Yeah, it's just so relaxed about this. But we can talk about the villager count. Of course, it's 33 to 26 now. But then again, 15 idle for Myzel. That's effectively a 22 villager lead for JoBi, if my maths are correct here.
That's correct.
Many players will be stressed out by this, but apparently not JoBi. Myzel says I should start with Sims 4 again instead of Age of Empires.
Oh man.
Please don't, Myzel. We need you.
But he can actually just go fast castle soon, JoBi.
Yeah,
Look at his food count.
Yeah, so 36 villagers, and he didn't lose any either. He's just confidently repairing here and.
Yeah. But the only problem is his gold is outside his walls. Or no, he got his walls. The main goal is still there.
Yeah.
That's true.
And if he goes outside, what's Myzel going to do about it? I mean, the only thing he can do is drop another TC, right?
Yeah, or make militia. That's the only thing he can do in Dark Age.
Yeah. Actually, that's something I would see JoBi doing if he's not planning on going up straight away. You could just make a few militia and just end these small eco that Myzel has at home.
Yeah, that's true. He's making loom now, so it seems like he's preparing to get up. I'm guessing by the looks of it. But he only lacks something on gold.
Yeah, he hasn't gone to gold yet, but that gold is actually out of danger as well from the TC, so he's fine there.
Yeah, it's pretty safe actually. It's on gold Myzel now, so is it going to be some rushing from him or from Mental Arms? Oh, Angry House, I mean.
Very late Angry Housewife rush, yes.
Yeah, but the potential is there, man. You can sneak around on the just by the gold.
Yep.
So
alongside the gold and over to the wood line, and yeah. Myzel making a house as well. He knows that his angry housewife needs a place to live, so.
Okay, seems like he's going for gold now, or he's making stone actually.
Yeah, because JoBi wants to go for towers on Myzel's home base, maybe, in the sense of being a home base at all.
Yeah, that's more like a
like
village.
Refugee camp.
Small village.
No, opposite refugee camp. I mean, all of his villagers fled to his opponent's side. So, but look at the score as well. It's like double the score for JoBi, Villager counts are very even actually. It's 40 to 39 now for JoBi, but Myzel of course
Yeah.
the age behind.
But by the looks of this, he seems very calm during these circumstances. He
Yeah.
even took one villager away if he just because he didn't need it to keep it the TC HB. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
The
good
same.
age.
Okay. Oh, look at it! Militia are incoming from Myzel, or is in production.
There's some
More
blue
correct
on
word to
JoBi
say.
side as well. Has he scouted Myzel at all? Yeah, he knows where it is. And 2 villagers going to tower Mysel's wood line by the TC. I love it.
Oh, but that's actually super nice from him.
That's great awareness. And the militia of Myzel, they could have denied it actually, but they're too far away.
Ah, he's taking one villager at his berries actually. At Mysel's base.
Oh, that's
Not the
scout.
his
Yeah.
original base.
Okay, so idling Myzel at home even there. Myzel didn't even take his second boar, imagine that. He was so in a hurry to get forward.
Look at that. Oh, look at this. The militia are coming, or the... Oh man, I'm just saying militia. I need to step up my game. Oh.
Oh, you're right. Now I know how to defend a TC douche next time. Yeah, you're right. This is exemplary defense from the Mongol player here.
Yeah. And look at the quick call from JoBi as well. At his from his tower. He's sending... Oh, look! It's like 8 villagers to just bash it down.
Really wants this tower down, but you need to
Yeah.
get these houses out as well. But now Myzel is moving all of his villagers. Does he want to TC drop again on the gold here of JoBi, or what's the play here? Villager fighting, battering down the TC.
Oh, he's going to try to fight the villager and the gold.
What are you doing, Myzel?
Oh, he's going to destroy it. He's going to destroy it. Oh, it's a big fight. It's a big fight.
Oh, look at this bar fight here. It's just like a swarm of ants.
Oh man, look at this. I think it's 1-for-1 right now. But Myzel has so many units right now.
Oh.
But they're actually clumping in 2. He gets 2 more.
Alright. Well, it's the only military Myzel's got, except for a few Hangar housewives, and now he needs to batter down the gate here to escape. And where's your next TC gonna be, Myzel?
What is this? What is this game?
It's a messy game, that's for sure. It's almost at the level with your towers game against Andy, or who it was.
It's clicking up, by the way, now, JoBi, so...
Oh, Castlake. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Castlake incoming. This could get nasty. It's probably just going to make a siege workshop and make some mangonels.
Yeah, but there won't be a TC there anymore, I think, because all the villagers are here, so they must have some evil planner, but what's the wood situation like? He's missing wood for a new TC, Myzel. He can't build a new TC. He's missing wood because his wood line, only wood line is towered.
Yeah, I was making a lumber camp.
Well, the village count is even, man.
Yeah. The tower is still doing damage against Myzel. Oh man.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I should tap the eco tab here a little bit and look at. JoBi can drop a castle when he gets to Castle Age. Imagine that he has 618, 628.
Man. Like, but where should he put it?
Oh,
in his home.
You should put it on the wood line on Myzel here and just end the rest of the villagers, I guess.
I think maybe in the middle, just defending his gold spot would be nice as well.
Yeah.
But if he puts it at home, just by the TC or something, like he denies all the farms from Myzel also. So
I have a distinct feeling that when Castle Age kicks in, there will be a GG. But let's see.
Yeah, it's going to be over by the, I'm guessing. But it's kinda more potential for the strategy, but oh man, JoBi played so...
Oh, ice cold defense. Now Myzel is just going to Bad
Oh,
down
he's
the TC here.
he's just passing
Just
moment.
passing.
He's destroying this.
And now he's gonna drop a TC on the wood line.
Oh
Oh,
man.
but JoBi, he can place a defensive castle. He places a castle.
Oh man. But is that castle in range?
No, it's not. Can't be.
Is that castle in range? I don't think so.
Now you would need. Well, but they ranged some of the villagers, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
range.
JoBi has to run. Yeah, it's not ranging. Yeah. See, it's not actually. Just lost 1 or 2 villager, maybe. Oh, okay. He has the range now. +2, so.
Yeah, he reaches the TC. Wow. I wonder if JoBi knew that that was the case, that he could actually reach the TC from that spot.
Yeah, but I think he just made the bodkin, and it's fine.
Yeah. Well, Myzel has the villager lead. Has to be said. 51 to 48 here.
But he's still in Dark Age. Now he's clicking up.
And that TC is gonna die before he can reach field age, I think.
No,
Unless he
I don't think.
repairs.
I think it's fine. So only if
No, but JoBi is making
the
Mangudai inside this castle. No, it's not garrisoning. Okay. Yeah, maybe Myzel will make it to feudal then. What a
JoBi has
game.
made a Mangonel, so he had his own crazy game. Oh,
Here comes the Mangonel.
What? Oh,
Bam.
yeah. Yeah, now it's in the tough spot. The worst part, he's nowhere to run now.
No. He can't run past the castle and back home, so.
The only but it should like if he over chops, you can run outside.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's open! It's open! It's
No,
open now.
no, there's a. It's blocked.
Yeah, but you can run.
There's the GG.
It's blocked.
I think there was another 3 blockings, but GG. What an absolute crazy, stupid game. Sorry, no, did miss
it's
you.
actually open.
It's
actually open.
Yeah, I guess.
It's so far behind Nico, but what a game, man. What a game. Oh man.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
But wow, JoBi was like seeing Kong in action. It was so calm.
Yeah.
Just the only reaction he did when he saw the Persian douche was like, I need to move my ships. That was all like. Just need to move my ships, and I'm
2
good.
and 3 villagers repairing and just keeping calm and producing more villagers and minding your own business.
Yeah.
And Myzel has farms here and there, and he was kind of doing a reboom as well, but he didn't have any chance with his TC going down, so.
Yeah, and even the manga is coming out to raid. Look at the villager in the middle, just slightly to the north.
Oh, that's true.
East.
One Mangudai there,
Yeah.
one Mangudai to the left on the wood, making
And
good
the
use
base.
of the middle army.
Yeah. So, but it was. I like the strategy from him. It's kind of it's all in, but if it works, it's really really cool.
Yeah.
So
KD
this
8 to 7 from JoBi.
8 to 7.
8-7.
Oh man, yeah, it didn't happen that much.
Yeah, and the eco speaks for itself, of course. More food, more wood, stone and gold for JoBi, no stone at all for Myzel. Why would we need stone? You never made it past Dark Age. Yeah, so not often you see a time like this with a 30-minute game, but no advancing from one of the players.
Oh man.
But Myzel ends the game on villager high. That is
Yeah, 53
fascinating.
villagers. Yeah. Oh man.
Oi. Yeah, but that's a cup quarterfinal number 2, and we're looking forward to Tiger vs Kong, maybe coming this week, I guess.
We're planning on playing it tomorrow at 9. Yeah, it's actually verified. It's like before this match. So we're playing tomorrow at 9. It's like 19 GMT. Yeah.
Sounds
21
good.
Norwegian time.
21, 9 in the evening. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna
So,
call the stream at that. But thanks for hanging around, Tiger, and doing
of course, man.
something else than originally planned, which was AOE Olympics. But we had some fun games, so we'll be back with more for sure. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for